Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Historia. Alright, let's head into the palace. Oh. There's a save point right here. That would have been nice to know. Oh, well. Yeah. Head up this way rather than to the sides. Hello, old friend. Field Marshal Viola. Hate it when the game does this. Maybe it's Rosh. I mean, who else would really know other than like Rainey and Marco? Field Marshal Viola. Oh no, actually that's right. Could have been Raoul. After all, everyone else is in our party. A commander such as yourself must understand the situation at hand. Please do your men a favor and put an end to the struggle peacefully. We ask the soldiers of the kingdom we unified to fight. I cannot allow the lives of the faithful to be trampled upon by heathens and savages. Doing so would tarnish the honor of Alistel's army and its people. Your sense of duty is admirable, but we can no longer afford to be so blind. You must know about Noah. It's already been... Don't say another word. Don't take away my reason to fight. If you do, no one can take responsibility for the believers. I cannot accept that. Field Marshal Viola. You mean you intend to act as a scapegoat for Hugo? I would never. But even now, I am still a loyal servant of the Prophet Noah. You are the rebel army that draws its weapons against him. And as there is the possibility for you to harm his followers, my duty as a soldier is to ensure that doesn't happen. Don't you see? To die here would be meaningless. Stop, Lieutenant General. Say any more and it'll just damage your pride even more. Do not speak as though you understand after having formed an army to destroy us. Enough. Let us end this with our swords. I will show you no quarter, former subordinate or not. Ready yourselves. Well, I was hoping this would never happen, but unfortunately, it did. And she uses Divine Protection, which protects her against a certain number of attacks. I think it's 6. So, what we need to do is get a string of slots together and hope no one dies. Ow. Well, actually, we're doing okay on hit points, I suppose. We got a lot of hit points. I did a little bit of leveling. Meteor? Ow. Actually, we're still doing pretty well. Okay, so, let's see. I have pretty much everything that I need. So, let's start with Gafka. Now, she is in the center, so that's pretty nice. Because what that means is that we can use Muso on her. And basically, with that Divine Protection, you need to have something like Dancing Death or Marco's Spin Attack, which I think I'm not remembering the exact name correctly, or Muso. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get another Gafka in there. Muso, and then what we'll do, since we also have those 2 defenders in the back, Will-O-Wisp, and let's change it up a little bit. We'll get Gafka in there again. Do another Muso. Actually, you know what? Let's hold off until the end. Let's get another Muso. Just build up that that combo gauge. Now, you don't have anything that would do anything, do you? What is Wind Thrust? Nah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to knock any targets back. Well, I could do Big Air. Let's do Big Air again. And then Will-O-Wisp, Will-O-Wisp, and Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. So, there we go. Broken through it. We get a nice big combo gauge. It'd be nice if Rosh had something like this, but he does not. Ooh, the number's purple now. Whee! Brilliant! Yeah, I think I murdered her. I think I successfully murdered her. Hey, Rosh and Gapka both got levels up. And so did Erica. She learned Area G Heal. That's pretty nice.
As expected. Now, Alistel has its reason to stop fighting. The Valkyrie has fallen in battle. No one could object to a ceasefire. Isn't that so, Lieutenant General?
They didn't need a reason. You could have been the foundation of support for the faithful in the restructure.
Had our roles been reversed, you would have done the same thing, Lieutenant General.
I am equally as guilty for being unable to stop Hugo before it came to this. But there was no reason to fight to such a bitter end.
Then you take responsibility in your own way.
Oh, come on. Where's Marco with Bottle? Bottle could totally take care of this situation.
Hugo has gone to Alistel.
Viola, come on, hang in there!
My days were already so few. My disease. Please, just let me go quietly.
Viola's last stand has been added as an event. You're now alone. No!
Bottle, why have you deserted me?
A few days later.
Well, thanks for returning to my inn after having stayed here during the battle. I appreciate the business.
I'm supposed to meet Erica in the audience hall today.
Bye. Thanks for not even saying anything to me. Jerk.
Hello?
The Prophet Noah is no more. The rebel troops have won, and the townspeople hate us. The days of Alistel are at an end.
Well, you know you could try to make nice with them.
I'm glad that the Alistelians have no place to go. Now they should stop selling things to them.
Well, they need to eat too.
Welcome, welcome. This is fresh produce. This fresh produce is straight from Cornet Village.
Seriously, guys, why are you not dancing? You guys should totally be dancing.
Maybe not bread, fresh from Cornet Village.
It's all been sold. Sorry.
Bastard. If I'm not constantly keeping my eye on them, these people would be fighting non-stop. The citizens here are very angry at the Alistelians who relocated here.
Well, at least you're doing your part.
I'm going to work as a soldier again, thanks to Lady Erica. It's nice that she cares for guys at the bottom like me, not just the higher-ups. Here's to Lady Erica's return. Cheers!
Welcome. Please stay and relax.
So, yes, we're supposed to meet with Erica, but there are people to talk to. They've changed their statements. We have to explore that. Maybe one of them will give me a side quest. Alright, none of them will give me a side quest.
This isn't Alistelian land anymore. Those people should just get out of here already.
Look, you could welcome them in an act of reconciliation, you know. They don't have to be different from you.
Now that Alistel has been defeated, the anti-Alistel sentiment has gotten louder. Tension, discrimination, violence, all these are real problems right now.
Seems awfully familiar.
Listen and be amazed! It was Lady Erica who led the rebel army! I knew Lady Erica was a special person, a born leader!
Put your pants back on.
I hear that Lady Erica punished Diaz personally. She must have the fortitude to be able to do that after being exiled herself.
Yes. And by her punishing him personally, you mean I flipped his dagger back on him and he died, right? You people don't know about this? Oh, man.
I heard Noah is already dead. The people of Alistel followed him fervently, didn't they? What will they do now?
Cry?
I can't believe the prophet Noah is no longer with us. Alas, what shall I do?
You could try to be a prophet yourself.
It's a lie. The prophet Noah still walks among us. This is merely a test of our faith. That's right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Hello, little girl. I talked to the boy from Alistel again. Now I guess the grown-ups are talking bad about a guy named Hugo.
No, he is a bad, bad man.
You're a bad man.
No, Hugo is.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
That Hugo bastard ran off somewhere. I don't have the energy to chase him down now, though, so I won't bother.
That's terrible.
I heard that Noah guy has been long dead. It makes sense now that I never saw him walk around.
I don't think 5 years is long dead, and we don't actually know that it's been 5 years.
I love watching the city from this place. It used to be such a beautiful city. I love pinching everybody's heads.
I don't think that they have anything new in the stores. Howdy!
Hugo has been deceiving us all along. It's deplorable. He deserves nothing less than divine punishment.
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm looking forward to killing him.
If you really thought it through, you could have figured out that Noah was already dead.
Yeah! Who didn't figure that out? Oh, yes, you stupid people. That's right.
Yeah, look at what happened. Blind faith can be frightening.
That's the truth.
As a citizen of Grenoble, I'm glad the rebels won. It'd be the icing on the cake, though, if the people from Alistel would go away, too.
All right, look, it's about time for you to be, a little bit reconciliatory.
Mom and Dad both got really mad. Both get mad really quick these days. They used to fight sometimes, but it happens more often now.
Well, sorry to say, kid, your parents are headed for a divorce, and it's all your fault. I'm not a terrible person at all. Definitely not. Terrible person. Hey, we can actually move around up here now.
Sir Diaz, why did this have to happen? Stop, just stop. How dare you address him as Sir? He's a traitor, a filthy, dirty traitor! That scumbag even tried to kill Queen Erica. One death is not enough for that man. But I just can't envision someone like him as a traitor. Those strong, soulful eyes, there's no way they could have been so short-sighted. He did seem a bit different from the other knights, but he's dead now, so nobody will ever know.
You know that I can go give him those many, many deaths. Want me to do it? Ah, yes, one of the unnoticed advantages of time travel. If you want someone dead multiple times, you can actually do it. Unfortunately, they won't know about it.
Diaz used to be the apple of the old lady's eyes. Everyone fawned over the gallant knight. And now he's turned into a greedy traitor. He's hated by all who loved him.
Yeah, seems about right.
You're stuck, aren't you? I've heard about you from Her Highness Queen Erica. Please enter. Oh, Stock, welcome. Her Royal Highness Queen Erica is in the audience hall.
Why, thank you.
Why, Stock, how good of you to come. Lady Erica is in the audience hall.
Well, let's take a quick save. Even though we're only halfway through the episode. Just to be on the safe side. This is a training area. Everyone is training hard. Or are they hardly training?
Sorry. Training is over for the day. The exercise
the exercises are really tough, but I'm going to do my best.
I thought everyone was training really hard. Your swing is broken.
I'm not good at archery, but I am learning some tricks to make myself a better shot. Archery's hard.
Well, it does take many, many years of practice.
Nobody in the country's a better archer than I am. I'm really bad with a sword, though.
I don't think I'll go into Erica's room. Stock. Taking all the fun out of it. For a second there, I thought that red dot was a balloon.
This leads to the underground cells in the library. It's not much to show other people.
I've been there before.
The library and the prison cells are here. Go left to get to the library. Go right, you'll find the cells.
Why did I have to get stationed here of all places? I hate the dark.
It's not that dark. Also, the library should be, well lit.
This is the library. Books with great historical significance are kept here. Please don't touch any of them.
That's hurtful. I'm touching them. I'm touching them. I'm touching them.
I laid my grubby paws all over them.
Yeah, but seriously, get some more porn. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone in the cells. Nope. There's still one of the knights left. Selvin, right? We didn't kill him. Or am I misremembering? Is that a door there? It's a door, but I think it's just painted on.
There are so many Alistel soldiers walking around like they own the place. I'm so happy that it's over.
I forgot how we get to Erica's room. Or can we not actually do that? Maybe we can't actually do that. Oh well, let's go see Erica. Hi, honey, I'm home. Sorry I'm late. I had to go talk to everyone in town.
Don't be. I'm glad you were able to take the rest you needed. And, you know, talk to everyone in town.
We found the bastard, just like Field Marshal Viola said. Hugo turned tail back to Alistel. He's got about 500 of his utterly brainwashed soldiers with him. And Heiss.
Then our destination is decided. Stock.
There's no future for Hugo. To be quite honest, he would be harmless if we left him as is. Do you still intend to go?
Field Marshal Viola fulfilled her duty to her life's end. We can't turn our backs on this.
Are you going to get revenge for your fallen men?
At first, that was why. But it's different now. I remember that riff track's short.
How so?
The people who have been left behind here need to go home to Alistel, and our fallen friends have to be returned to their families. Wouldn't you agree?
Stock, you really have changed for the better. I'm proud of you.
Aren't you guys going home?
We'll fight to the end as well.
It'd be unfair if we went home and you couldn't.
Everyone, thank you. This will be the last stand. Please lend me your strength for just a little longer.
The civilians seem to have calmed down for the most part. We've managed to dismantle Fennel's Thaumatech device as well. As long as the bare minimum of soldiers are left here, there will be no complications. Please go forth without reservation, Stock.
Alright then. Alright, then I'll leave the rest to you.
Of course.
We'll come back as soon as Hugo is dealt with.
I shall look forward to it.
Wait, you're not coming with me? Oh. Rosh has joined your party. Ott has joined your party. Gafka has joined your party. Rainey has joined your party. Marco has joined your party. In Pursuit has been added as an event. Oh, there's Selvin.
This was not included in the terms of our bargain, Hugo. You said we would survive if we fled to Alistel. Yet your army is reduced to 500 men, most of them your personal guard. What do you hope to accomplish with such a paltry force? Silence. Grenorg's military incompetence is what caused this. The front line collapsed at its heels. What? How dare you slander the Deus Knights? Besides, the failures of the Alistel military are not so easily dismissed. Although the apples don't fall far from the tree, you failed to destroy them with the weapon. Will you shut up? Surely you understand by whose grace you are all even alive. Such humorous words. Whose grace, you ask? I can answer that question readily. None other than the Grand Prophet Noah. How is that for an educated guess? Perhaps I should take a moment to offer a prayer for Noah's continued graces. Almighty, all-seeing Grand Prophet Noah, if it is your will, grant me the strength to exterminate the heathens and infidels. Am I doing it right? You scum. Have you forgotten how you came to me and begged for your life after betraying your queen? Pled for my life? Me? Surely you've confused me with someone else. Do not distort the truth to suit your convenience.
That's what the best of the religious leaders do, though.
You surrendered. That much should be clear to you. What would you know? Dias and I, our goal was to lay the foundation of a new kingdom. That is why we forfeited Protea. That kept the casualties to a minimum. You're saying you used us? That was the plan. But now Dias is slain and I am broken. It's over. But that doesn't mean I intend to stay aboard your sinking ship. You bastard! You think you can escape? What nonsense. You're the one who escaped. But not for long. The rebels are on their way to erase you from history itself. Farewell. It shall be my name they write about in the texts of future generations. Ah, Count Selvin, where might you be off to? It doesn't concern you. The dream Dias and I shared to give birth to an ideal kingdom will be my reality one day. I'll be remembered as the man who reshaped the world.
I'm going to call it right now. Heiss is going to stab him.
Ah, lofty goals. But alas...
Ah! You bastard!
Pathetic men like you do not shape history. Hearing you prattle on about it offends me.
Well done, Heiss. You have my thanks for dealing with that wretched mess. Had a man like him been kept alive, I'm sure he would rise to interfere with my ambitions.
Consider it a parting gift.
What?
I was a fool to think you were capable of creating even the smallest wrinkle in history. My patience with you has run its course. Do as you will with your fleeting life.
Wait! If we combine our manpower, we could have well over 1,000 troops. Besides, the rebel army is disbanding, and those brutes have returned to their village. With the right strategy, we can turn the tide of this war.
Really, Hugo, are you so incapable of seeing the truth without Noah at your side?
What do you mean?
Your personal guard has already abandoned you.
That can't be!
Selvin said so himself just a moment ago. No idiot would stay on a sinking ship. Your 500 soldiers have joined the winning team, the rebels.
That's impossible!
Well, I hate to leave you on a low note, but I should be going. Men of power can't seem to do anything right, so I'll have to take care of things myself.
Wait! You can't just leave me! What are you going to do about this country? My country, Alistel! The nerve of these imbeciles! Let them have their speeches. I'll show them!
Fennel! Where is Fennel? It's time to activate the device. I'll use the sword. The magic blade of time. Historica!
Oh. Whoa. Well, that was quick.
I never imagined that growing so dependent on something could lead to such frailty. It just goes to show how strong Noah's influence was over the people.
They believed him so much that they betrayed him. That to be betrayed by him made the despair that much stronger.
Alistel was united by the Prophet, but I finally understand just how unstable its foundation was.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy getting this country back on its feet.
I agree. They leaned on the Prophet Noah for so much support, they've forgotten how to stand. Our first task will be to give them a new reason to live.
Leading them in that direction will be your job from here on.
Quite honestly, I don't think I'm cut out for the job. That's why I wanted Field Marshal Viola to stick around. With her charisma, she could have done a better job than I will ever be capable of.
But Lieutenant General, that kind of charisma is what caused the situation we're in. Noah's charisma made this country, and then Hugo spoiled it.
I understand that, but she had something more humane. The Prophet ended up turning the people into marionettes, but she was deserving of a much greater end.
I understand how great a person Viola was as well, but Lieutenant General, we have to accept that she's no longer...
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to do this now.
Let's go. We've still got a job to do.
Right. Where is that Hugo bastard?
He could have gone to his office, but I doubt he'd have stayed there long. He's probably hiding somewhere.
Well, then what's the plan? Are we just going to comb the entire city?
If memory serves, didn't he have an underground sector that he kept sealed off? Hugo depended on Fennel for his dirty work, so that'd be a good place to start looking. Bye, Raoul.
So much has happened since I was chased from here, but I'm finally back. It's time to make a clean incision to remove the rot from Alistel. I know she'll be watching over me.
I wonder if he was talking about his secretary or Viola. Well, before that, let's go talk to the people. I don't think there's anything new in the shops, but we are just about at the end of the episode anyway.
Come on in. Everyone in Alistel is disappointed after what General Hugo did. It's sad that we can't even enjoy the fact that the war is about to end.
Well, the war has kind of ended. I mean, it's not like there are any troops left. Anyone to talk to around here? Anyone at all? Nope. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of a trip. I think there was someone here that yep. It was hidden from me.
I can't believe the Prophet Noah's been dead for so long. What have we been believing in all this time, then?
Well, you know, you could still believe in the tenets of Noah without believing in Noah himself, or without needing Noah.
General Hugo used the Prophet Noah for his own ambitions. How terrifying. I can't believe we depended on him. I feel sorry for the Prophet for being used like this after his passing. I bet he's crying in heaven.
And you still have really old, crappy stuff.
Death shell.
Oh well. I suppose I could probably sell some things. Oh, that family's gone. Hopefully not dead. Do we need to... We don't need to rest at all, do we? No, we got a free rest. Good. That is one of the nice things about the game. In fact, if you, oftentimes if you want to get a free rest, just go to the beginning of a chapter, and that'll heal you up. Of course, you got to go through all the scenes again. Man, everyone is gone.
Everyone's so afraid of General Hugo that nobody leaves their homes anymore. Why did this happen?
Yeah, you're just going to try to sell me mana crystals, which I've never used any of. What do you have? I have so many first aid kits. Let's get a few more specialties. Perhaps for use during battles. If we need them. Alright, I don't need anything else there. Anyone in the inn to talk to? It does not look like it. Nope. Alright, so when we return, we will head back into the Fortress of Alistel, and we'll talk to Lieutenant General Rebel before we head down. Actually, I'll probably head up just to see if there are any people to talk to. And then we will head into the sealed-off sector and hunt down Hugo. See you next time, everyone.